This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome in, everybody, to the evening edition of Virtual Tour Live. Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live, that is. Good evening to you, Purple Queen. Good evening, Linnell Stiller. Good evening, Divine Virtuous Woman Zero, and to everybody coming in. And oh my Lord Jesus, I put up 2 new shows right before it was time. Good Lord Jesus. Good Lord Jesus. Good Lord Jesus. So I have a bonus show for you all tomorrow night, Thursday, because we do have a lot to talk about on Thursday. Y'all know I normally don't go live on Thursdays, so there's something to talk about. And believe me, there's plenty to talk about. We'll talk about that. And then, of course, y'all are getting a bonus show tonight at 8:30. Tonight at 8:30, we will be doing TMZ presents Saving Wendy documentary after show. So that'll be coming up tonight at 8:30. So 3 shows in one day, 11 a.m., 6 p.m., and 8:30 p.m. So with that being said, let's get to it, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 destinations for you this evening. AfroFuture is the biggest music festival in Accura, Ghana. And y'all, some big news. That's why I had to put this destination first at the top of the show. The streaming service AllBlk is putting on a cruise. Can't wait to tell you about that and give you all the intel for that. Tamika Carlton is a relationship expert doing something really big with her podcast. Can't wait to tell you about that. Hang on. Got it. I wanted to show y'all this too, because this is going to relate to the homecoming cruise, something that you guys probably did not know about, like everything else, because we go beyond just the surface over here. We dig through the roots. Amen. Praise him. Hallelujah. Let me get that tab up. Okay, awesome sauce there. Then right after Tamika Carlton, we got Mika Simpson. She is a Black woman-owned business, and she has a floral line, and she's got something new out of that floral line. I'll bring that to you live, of course. Dorothy Phillips has made history with the American Chemical Society. Can't wait to tell you about her. Then, is TV going away? I don't think so, because I just reported about how YouTube viewing on TV has outpaced desktop streaming and mobile streaming for YouTube. So I don't think it's going away, but we're going to dig into an article from the Hollywood Reporter. Of course, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the nominees are in, and that man that you see in the thumbnail is Chubby Checker. We'll talk about him and all the nominees as well. P. Diddy, this is a new destination that I added. Apparently, P. Diddy is big mad at NBC Universal. This is a very NBC Universal stream tonight. Wait till you hear how much money Diddy is suing NBC Universal for. And then, of course, a night of stars raising money for autism research and support for autism adults and kids and everybody in between relating to autism. So we have, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 destinations, plus a bonus show at 8:30, the Saving Wendy documentary that TMZ did that dropped today on Tubi. So higher is weighing, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Woo, we got a lot of destinations to cover. You see the virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have you all here. Let's get to the getting and doing what we do. We have 9 destinations for you this evening. Let's get to it. We're going to kick it off with this AfroFuture right here. This comes to us from Black PR Wire. Bedrock announces the U.S. debut of AfroFuture in Detroit. From Detroit, Michigan, Bedrock and AfroFuture, a global entertainment platform dedicated to celebrate the diverse culture and work of the African diaspora, will host AfroFuture Detroit on August 16th and 17th at Bedrock's Douglas site, located at the corner of Alfred Street and Bavarian Boulevard in Detroit. AfroFuture Detroit sings the rhythms of Afro beats and piano with the iconic sounds of Motown and techno, creating a one-of-a-kind celebration. With its highly anticipated U.S. debut, This community-driven experience and marketplace is set to redefine AfroFuture in the heart of Detroit. The festival builds on the success of its flagship event in Accura, Ghana, as well as its global events across the continent, which has collectively drawn more than 160,000 attendees from around the world. We are thrilled to bring AfroFuture to Detroit for our U.S. debut. AfroFuture CEO and co-founder Abul Karim Abdullah said, "As a cultural and musical powerhouse, Detroit is the perfect city to launch this transformative experience by connecting African excellence with Detroit's rich heritage. We are bridging the diaspora across borders and oceans through the universal language of music. This is more than just a typical festival. It's a moment of unity and celebration of the power of Africa. The festival will unite the world of Africa and Africa with the world, showcasing the rich aroma of African cuisine, art, and fashion with vivid colors, expressive outfits, and live musical performances. AfroFuture Detroit promises to be an unforgettable fusion of tradition and innovation that brings the continent's energy to life in the States." Sponsored by Bedrock in partnership with AfroFuture, produced by Detroit-based Pan-Axu, the inaugural U.S. event will feature electrifying performances from international Afro beats, Caribbean hip-hop megastars, and dynamic art installations in a marketplace celebrating the creativity of Africa. Tim's better be there, okay? I want to be in front row. Actually, you know what? Screw me being in the front row. I'm introducing Tim's at AfroFuture Detroit, okay? That's non-negotiable, AfroFuture, okay? In Bedrock, just put me on the rundown to introduce Tim's, okay? Just saying. She will only stay there for her performance, because then after that, me and Tim's, which if you put our, initials together, TAB, that's tap. So me and Tim's have to go run up a tab, and Troy have a good time together afterwards. Just saying. Moving on, AfroFuture is... I love this damn show we do. AfroFuture is an experience built for community. We cannot think of a better place than Detroit, a city built on its own musical heritage for its U.S. debut. Bedrock CEO Kofi Bonner said, "Bedrock is proud to bring this universal celebration of Afrocentric art and culture to our Douglas site, showcasing the creativity creativity, expression, and legacy that is true to Detroit. Additional information, including the full performance lineup, ticket sales, and event packages, will be announced soon. For more information, visit detroit.afrofuture.com. Of course, we will do that. And of course, at Bedrock Detroit and AfroFuture, you can follow those two accounts on Instagram. AfroFuture, formerly known as AfroCella, obviously, as you know, that is copyright of culture, but I did say this is our blackcella in the United States, is a premier cultural platform dedicated to celebrating the beauty, creativity, and innovation of Africa and its diaspora. Founded by Culture Management Group CMG, AfroFuture curates transformative experiences that spotlight African excellence through music, art, fashion, and cuisine. Since its inception, AfroFuture has grown from a groundbreaking festival in Accura, Ghana, into a global movement that connects communities and bridges cultures. With events spanning the African continent and beyond, AfroFuture creates vibrant spaces where tradition meets modernity, showcasing the resilience, strength, and talent of Africa on the world stage. For more information on AfroFuture, please visit AfroFuture.com and follow AfroFuture on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to stay up to date on the latest news and events. Here is Bedrock. Bedrock is a full-service real estate firm specializing in innovative city building strategies. Since its founding in 2011, Bedrock and its affiliates have invested and committed more than $7.5 billion to acquire, develop, and operate more than 140 properties in Detroit and Cleveland, Ohio, with landmark developments at Hudson's Detroit, St. Martin, Town City Center, and the May Company Building. Bedrock's projects include new construction, adaptive reuse, and a portfolio totaling more than 21 million square feet of office, residential, industrial, hospitality, and parking. For more information about Bedrock, please visit bedrockdetroit.com or engage with us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. and right here about Paku. Paku specializes in producing music festivals and events, incorporating innovative sound designs and always placing the highest priority on music. The company first established itself as an underground party promoter and online resource to showcase electronic music culture in Detroit. Since 2006, Paku has produced Detroit's Movement Festival since 2006 and served as the operations partner for the Detroit Jazz Festival since 2011, in addition to producing over 70 big room shows and club events throughout the city. Paku is recognized across the world by artists, community members, and industry executives as a pioneering promoter rooted firmly in Detroit's rich cultural legacy. Congratulations! I'm excited about this. I really am. Like, for those of y'all who do not know AfroFuture, I mean, it is such a good time. And here is the logo for it, AfroFuture Detroit. Right here, as you can see, more than a festival coming to Detroit August 16th and 17th, 2025. Get ready for AfroFuture Detroit, a next level global celebration of music, culture, creativity, set to take over Bedrock's Douglas site, where Afrobeats, piano, Motown and techno collide to create this one-of-a-kind experience that keep you vibing long after it's over. So that is in Accura, Ghana. That is in Ghana. That is in Ghana. Our own people, our own stage, and our own sound. I know. And all that energy is coming over here for our own version. Oh, my Lord Jesus. U.S. debut you have been waiting for after shaking up the globe with massive events in Accura, Ghana, and all across Africa. AfroFuture is making its highly anticipated U.S. debut in the heart of Detroit. AfroFuture Detroit isn't just about the music, though trust us, the beats will be fire. Or, in the words of Benny Hinn, hallelujah, praise Jesus. Oh, you want the fire. 1, 2, 3, fire. Moving on. It's a full immersive experience of fusion of music, food, fashion, and art. More than a festival, it's a movement that brings Africa's energy to life in the United States, presented by Bedrock and produced by Paku. Get ready for dynamic art installations, of vibrant marketplace showcasing African and diasporic talent and an energy that can't be matched. Tickets on sale soon. AfroFuture isn't just an event, it's a legacy. Get on the list and be the first to know when tickets drop and be a part of the movement that is bringing Africa's future to the world and the world's future to Africa. An investment relationship there. Yes, indeed. This is your chance to experience the sounds, tastes, and vibes of a global culture like never before. Tickets start at $99. Payment plans available. Now, they are going to have packages as well, in addition to tickets. So here are some of the pictures here of our people having a good time with our own people. Yes, indeed. There, look at that. Oh my Lord, that is going to be a grand time for all. Sponsorship, talent, and vendor opportunities. We're looking for sponsors, vendors, and talent who share our passion for amplifying the culture and building connections. Whether you're a brand, collaborator, DJ, or looking to boost your business, join us in creating an unforgettable experience in Detroit. So here it is here. So you just do this here. And then sponsorship, vendor, or talent opportunities. Listen, I will definitely be filling this out without a shadow of a doubt. Do you hear me? Listen, okay? Also, too, while we're at it, let's see if AfroFuture has a YouTube channel. I'm sure they do. Hang on. So you gotta have it. I know they do. Hang on, let me see something. Afro, F-U-T-U-R-E, YouTube channel. All right, AfroFuture Festival. And here it is right here. I figured that they will have a YouTube channel, and here it is right here. 3,440 something subscribers. The live tab. 7 months ago, that's the last time they went live. Yeah, it's going down in Detroit. Yes, indeed it is. I'm sure in Gabo saying hi to Lati Dati and everybody that wants to teach out with your girl. And that speaks is also doing the same thing. Divine Virtuous Woman is saying hello. Purple Queen is saying hello. Divine Virtuous Woman is saying welcome to Braylon's Virtual Tours with 9 destinations. That's right. Please like, subscribe, and share with others. Always enjoy the show. Yes, indeed. Greta Lee says hello, all in the bushes listening and learning. Absolutely. Saying hello to everybody. Greta says I'm going to have to check out this AfroFuture since it's 50 miles up the road from me. Absolutely. Come back and share how it was there, Greta Lee. Absolutely. Hey, Swamp Talk. Hey, Braylon tourists. Yes, we are those good old tourists. Only causing good trouble when it's needed and always elevating the good of our culture. Yes, indeed. Saying hello to everybody. So yes, AfroFuture Detroit will be happening August 16th and 17th. So you want more intel, I will drop the link into the chat if you want to sign up to, maybe sponsor it, to be a vendor or to be talent at this AfroFuture Festival that's coming to Detroit. But also as well, you can also sign up to know when tickets and packages go on sale. So that should be a good time had right there. Speaking of good times being had, did y'all know about this right here? Bounce TV had a legacy cruise, okay? Bounce TV presents the best of Black culture with a once-in-a-lifetime cruise experience, including live music and comedy performances guaranteed to keep you dancing and laughing all day and night. Spend 4 nights on board the Norwegian Pearl, featuring multiple dining options, bars and lounges, casino, spa, gym, outdoor track, and much more. Each day will be jam-packed with activities that celebrate Black culture in fun and uplifting ways. Get ready for the White Party Midnight Cabarets, live comedy show screenings, talent Q&As, musical performances, a gospel brunch, and more to be announced. Now, I just want to give credit to the one, the only, said, it's the time, join the morning show. Yeah, and the Fantastic Voyage. They've been doing the damn thing for 2 decades now, over 20 years. And here is that video of the Bounce Legacy Cruise. This wasn't really promoted too much, but this is going to help us get to our second destination. Like I said, we got 9 destinations tonight. So with that being said, here we go.
All aboard for the first ever Bounce TV Legacy Cruise. We're setting sail to the Bahamas for a 5-day voyage.
Hang on, let me go back.
All aboard for the first ever Bounce TV Legacy Cruise. We're setting sail to the Bahamas for a 5-day voyage of non-stop parties and the celebration of the best in Black culture with the Trumpet Awards. The Bounce TV Legacy Cruise. January 13th through 17th, 2024. For more information, go to bouncetvcruise.com.
Now, I say that because this is going to lead us to our next destination right here of this from Black PR Newswire as well. Shout out to Black PR Newswire, celebrating 25 years of being our place to release our own press releases for the culture, of the culture, by the culture right here. Here we go. Excellence, Education, and Entertainment announcing Homecoming the Cruise 2026, powered by AllBlk in association with the NHBCUAA, January 15th through the 20th, 2026, MLK Weekend, hosted by Debbie Allen and Norm Nixon, starring Babyface MC like Nephew Time, Shantae Moore, Take 6, and more. From St. Louis, Missouri, Senator Cruz Experiences, in partnership with AllBlk and the National HBCU Alumni Alliance, NHBCUAA is proud to announce the inaugural sale of Homecoming the Cruise, a groundbreaking event celebrating the spirit of historically Black colleges and universities, HBCUs, and the National Atlantic Council, NPHC, effectively known as the Divine Nine. The cruise is set to take place aboard the luxurious Celebrity Summit as it sails from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, from January 15th to January 20th, 2026 during MLK weekend, with stops in Bimini and Nassau. It promises to deliver a memorable blend of excellence, education, and entertainment. The Triple E's there. Homecoming the Cruise is also launching a major scholarship program, which will award more than $200,000. $200,000 in scholarships that empower HBCU students and alumni. Homecoming the Cruise 26 offers a dynamic upscale program aimed at creating a joyous and enriching experience for everyone on board. This event will immerse guests in the unparalleled camaraderie and culture of HBCUs while celebrating Black excellence, hosted by Debbie Allen and Norm Nixon. Highlights of the cruise include performances by Babyface MC like Nephew Tommy, Shantae Moore, Take 6, and more. That means more is to come. Thought-provoking panel discussions on education, leadership, and culture. Activities are in the Divine Nine, including step shows and stroll opportunities. I did say in my thumbnail there better be some step shows. Tributes to HBCU campus life through themed parties and traditions. A fundraising initiative for the NHBCUAA Homecoming the Cruise Scholarship Fund benefiting HBCU students, Divine Nine Scholarship, and aspiring music students at HBCUs. Of course, you guys know. Yes, indeed. Drumline from Nick Cannon. This inaugural Homecoming the Cruise is a powerful celebration of Black culture, community, and achievement. As a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, it's an honor for AllBlk to support such a meaningful event that uplifts and empowers the entire Black collegiate and Divine Nine communities while providing unforgettable experience. Brent Dismuke, head of content for AllBlk and WeTV. I'm going to just wait until I give my thing there, because that's the head of all content for AllBlk and WeTV. That's the head of all content. That's the head of content for AllBlk and WeTV. That's the head of content for AllBlk and WeTV. Let's roll on. Impact Beyond Celebration, the NHBCUAA Homecoming the Cruise Scholarship Fund ensures that every donation made will directly contribute to scholarships for HBCUs and support Divine Nine programs. This partnership is a monumental opportunity, or a Black mental opportunity, to celebrate the rich legacy of HBCU culture while making a lasting impact through scholarships. Dan Ford, National Board Chair of NHBCUAA. The funds raised during this cruise will create new opportunities for deserving students and strengthening the bridge between past and future generations of HBCU graduates. An elevated cruise experience known for their legendary jazz cruises, Signature Cruise Experiences is introducing a new cruise to its portfolio with a thoughtfully curated event aimed at bringing the spirit of homecoming to the open seas. The inaugural sailing of Homecoming the Cruise reflects our commitment to crafting experiences that resonate deeply with our local guests. And Michael RHOF, Executive Director of Signature Cruise Experiences. Every detail of this cruise has been intentionally designed to honor the traditions of HBCUs and the Divine Nine. And while we have several of surprises, our focus remains and creating lifelong memories. Cruise where you are celebrated. Oh, yes, indeed. This groundbreaking event is poised to become one of the most anticipated annual celebrations of Black excellence. Guests will not only enjoy unforgettable entertainment, but also contribute to a cause that advances education, culture, opportunity within the HBCU community. Join Homecoming the Cruise January 15th to the 20th, 2026 for a voyage that combines fun, tradition, and purpose. Or, in the words of Tom Jordan, party with a purpose. To learn more, visit homecomingthecruise.com. Believe me, we are going to go to that site here in just a minute. About Signature Cruise Experience. Signature Cruise Experiences, formerly known as Jazz Cruises LLC, has been the gold standard for charter-themed cruises since 2001, with more than 90 full ship charters and over 170,000 guests to its credit. Signature Cruise Experiences has produced theme programs of all types throughout the world under its Signature Jazz Cruises and Signature Event Cruise divisions, including the Jazz Cruise, Smooth Jazz Cruise, Journey of Jazz, Chris Body at Sea, Christian McBride's World at Sea, and the Michael McDonald Patti LaBelle Cruise. Are you sick? I know you did not have How Sweet It Is. Yeah, Lord, how sweet it is. How sweet it is to be loved by you. And Creamer Man, I'm alive on the same cruise, and I didn't know about it. Now, my mom, she's a Patti LaBelle fan, so although she's never been on a cruise, she probably would have went to this one. So thank you for what you do. Now that we know about it, we gotta support it. You know, I wonder if they ever teamed up with a content creator for a cruise. Hint, 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 hint. Brainley's virtual cruise live at sea would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let's roll on. And more. Its sold out land-based events includes the St. Louis Jazz Fest and solo concert featuring Samir Joy and Gregory Porter. AllBlk, AMC Network's popular streaming service. AllBlk is an invitation to a world of streaming entertainment that is inclusively but unapologetically black, featuring a diverse lineup of content that spans genres and generations. The AllBlk library includes exclusive original series such as fan favorites, A House Divided and Double Cross, must-see independent films, nostalgic black cinema, popular WeTV originals, lively stage plays, comedy specials, and so much more. AllBlk is available everywhere streaming services are found for $6.99 a month or $69.99 a year. Visit allblk.tv for a free 7-day trial. Keep up with AllBlk via Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and Twitter. And then finally, the National HBCU Alumni Alliance, NHBCU. The National HBCU Alumni Alliance, founded in Atlanta, Georgia in 2004, connects local alumni associations from historical black colleges and universities, HBCUs, and has over 1 million members nationwide. The Alliance promotes diversity and inclusion through initiatives focused on health and wellness, hunger, higher education in African American communities with chapters in Atlanta, Georgia, Washington, D.C., and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They provide scholarships, organize health fairs, conduct food drives, and support student success at HBCUs. For more information, visit hbcualumni.org. I'm excited. This is going to be some fire-ish. Now, remember what I said? Brett Desmook, the head of content for AllBlk and WeTV. Let's go back down to right here. Featuring a diverse lineup of content that spans genres and generations, the AllBlk library includes exclusive original series such as fan favorites, A House Divided and Double Cross, must-see independent films, nostalgic black cinema, popular WeTV originals, live stage plays, comedy specials, and so much more. I wonder what the so much more is all about. Would it be interesting if they did Homecoming the Cruise 2026 special streaming on AllBlk and broadcasting on WeTV? Maybe somebody might be on the cruise creating digital content for AllBlk and WeTV social media channels. I don't know. And then, man, I don't know. Oh, almost forgot. Could there be a Homecoming the Cruise merchandise shop that could be shopped on WeTV.com, and all that money can also go to the scholarship fund? I'm just saying ideas out of my mouth. Y'all don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Here it is here now. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Go back. I was trying to see the video. My bad. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
What's happening, family? Your cruise director Mario here, and I am so excited to introduce to you Homecoming the Cruise, an extraordinary journey set to set sail from January 15th to the 20th, 2026.
This exclusive 5-day luxury Caribbean cruise invites alumni from historically Black colleges and universities, members of the Divine Nine organizations, and those passionate supporters of the Black experience across the nation to come together for an unforgettable celebration. Get ready for an electrifying lineup of entertainment featuring renowned artists such as Babyface, MC Lyte, Nephew Tommy, Shantae Moore, and Take 6. This remarkable event will be hosted by the talented duo of Debbie Allen and Norm Nixon. But it's not just about the entertainment. We want to bring together the best parts of an HBCU homecoming and bring it on board. Everything from the parties to enrichment seminars to even a D9 step and stroll the yard competition. The cruise will also award over $200,000 in scholarships to deserving students and organizations, making this not only a celebration of culture and community, but also a profound investment in the future. Check out all the information and book your stateroom now at homecomingthecruise.com. You do not want to miss your chance to be a part of this incredible experience on the high seas. I'll see you there.
Marlo, you got my vote, brother. Listen, smooth, articulate, and that voice, brother, from one person who has the voice to a brother who has the voice. Well done to you, good sir. Oh, my Lord. Y'all, I'm excited about this. As you can see here, more to be announced. MLK Day celebrations, poetry, open mic lounge, comedy shows, celebrity Q&A, interviews, Divine Nine, separate stroll competitions, a gospel show, enrichment seminars, beach and pool parties, HBCU roundtable talks, and so much more. Oh my God. Listen. I'm ready for this. I'm legitimately ready for this. I don't know what else you want me to do. I mean, man. This is... That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, they're going to have Cruising After Dark starting around 10:30. The entire ship will be alive with music, parties, comedy, dancing, and much more. The Rendezvous Lounge becomes a party spot that features dancing, karaoke, silent disco, and revelry until the wee hours of the morning. Cruise director Marlo finds our favorite DJ patrol. Our favorite DJ patrol, the Rendezvous Lounge, makes it fun for all. Ooh. It's going to be good. They got Biz Wiz, dominoes and spades, game shows, fitness classes, basketball games, food and wine events, and more. There's going to be a series of learn events, including one-on-one interviews, panel discussions, table talks, enrichment seminars, tutorials, presentations, special topics. And then right there, feature a special main show in the theater with guests attending one of two showings to ensure that everyone can enjoy the experience. Y'all, this is going to be lit. I mean, you see the lineup there. I mean, it's going to be it's going to be big. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. Now, here is the itinerary here, departing at 4 p.m. Thursday, January 15th, 2026 from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Friday, January 16th, you will be at sea. Saturday, January 16th, 2026, you will be at Bimini, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So basically the work day. So after 5 o'clock, the clock it out. Sunday, January 18th, 2026, same work hours, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Nassau, Bahamas there. Monday, January 15th, 2026, at a MLK Day celebration, or Blackbration, that is. And then Tuesday, January 20th, 2026, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you'll be arriving back at 7 a.m. Most of the grown adults will be knocked out sleep as you arrive back to Fort Lauderdale, Florida at 7 a.m. Yes, indeed, there. And then here is the ship here. So this is the penthouse suite. Very nice suite there. There's the royal suite. There's the celebrity suite. This is on the celebrity. Let me make sure the celebrity. Go back. This will be on the Celebrity Summit. Now, Celebrity Cruise Lines is an amazing cruise line. I will just tell you, there's a sky suite there. There's a family veranda. There's the Aqua Class Sunset, Aqua Class, Concierge Class Sunset, Concierge Class, the veranda, ocean view, inside. And let me tell you something. If you get inside cabin, you still get to experience everything. Don't let the rooms fool you of the good time that's going to be had, because regardless, it's about the unity in community. So I will drop the link to this in the chat, y'all. This is going to be a time to be had for sure. Very, very excited. When I saw this, I'm like, okay, I gotta bring it to my people. I gotta bring it to y'all. 10 likes, 5 in the chat. Braylon's virtual tours. Appreciate your presence in the chat and the bushes. Welcome, absolutely. Glad to have all of you here in the building, y'all. That's gonna be big. Like I said, January 15th through the 20th, 2026 homecoming cruise. That should be a good time to have. All right, y'all. More Virtual Draw Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Here we go. The Real Connect podcast, a platform designed to help people nurture authentic relationships and create a thriving global community of 1 million subscribers, rooted in intentional connection, both romantic and platonic. In today's fast-paced world where relationships often feel transactional, Tamika Carlton is on a mission to inspire deeper, more meaningful connections. She has launched the Real Connect podcast, a platform designed to help people nurture authentic relationships and create a thriving global community of 1 million subscribers, rooted in intentional connection, both romantic and platonic. A mission rooted in impact, Tamika believes relationships are at the core of a fulfilling life. Strong relationships just don't happen, they are built. It's about being present, creating shared experiences, and showing up for people in ways that matter. When we take the time to connect meaningfully, we create a ripple effect that improves not just our lives, but the lives of those around us, she says. Research supports her mission. According to a 2024 study by the American Psychological Association, individuals with strong social support networks are 50% more likely to experience better mental health outcomes. Through the Real Connect podcast, Tamika shares personal stories, expert insights, and practical tools to help listeners navigate challenges, strengthen connections, and build fulfilling relationships, both romantic and platonic. Practical tips for stronger connections. Listeners can expect actionable takeaways in every episode. Tamika offers these simple steps to start building better relationships. Assess your connections. Reflect on whether your relationships add value to your life. Focus on those that bring mutual growth and joy. Number 2, be present. Turn off distractions during conversations to show that you value the other person's time and perspective. And number 3, focus on shared goals. Relationships thrive when you work together towards something meaningful, whether personal growth, a shared project, or a mutual cause. Right here, a call to action. Join the movement. The launch of the Real Connect podcast marks the beginning of Tamika's vision to create a global network of people connected through intentional relationships. This isn't just about numbers. Tamika explains it's about building a community where people truly support each other, invest in their connections, and see the impact ripple through families, workplaces, and communities. The first 3 episodes of the Real Connect podcast are already available. Join the conversation and take the first step towards stronger, more meaningful connections. Listen and subscribe here. This news was first reported by blacknews.com. Well, first of all, congratulations absolutely to Tamika Carlton there for utilizing her gift through the power of media. It's interesting because, you know, you think media, Steve Harvey and Ryan Seacrest, and you think of, you know, Oprah Winfrey, but if you're an expert and you can create content based on your knowledge and it is relatable, it's engaging, and also it has a purpose, you can be a media personality. You sincerely can. So I'm very, very excited to connect 1 million people. Listen, there are plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. So very, very excited about that. I'm trying to pull up the Spotify here so you guys can see what it looks like. Hang on, y'all. It's loading. It's a loading. Okay, still loading. Okay, come on, 3 little dots. There we go. All right, here we go. So here is, oh, hang on. So here is the podcast right here. Show y'all that. Here is the podcast right here. Come on now, work with me. Now get to me, please. There it is. So there's the Real Cadet podcast there with Tamika Carlton. So she already has episodes up there. Networking without the BS to make real connections. Let's be real. Networking can feel awkward and a bit forced, like a game of small talk and swapping business cards or electronic exchange that you'll probably never look at. And then the Power Black Women supporting one another. Join host Mika Carlton and special guest Portia James for an unfiltered, meaningful conversation on the Real Connect podcast about the importance and value there. Who's ready for better relationships? Welcome to the Real Cadet podcast, where we dive into meaningful connections, landing big deals, finding true friends, and building love that lasts. Hear my raw stories of challenges and both insights from experts and guests who faced it all, romantic or platonic. It's all about real relationships that truly matter. So there you go there. I will drop the link to the Real Connect podcast there with Tamika Carlton. If you guys want to support that there. I always am about making sure that we all can have a way to learn a little bit more. Hey, all the tea in China. Good to see you, my friend. Yet that cruise, oh my Lord Jesus, is going to be a good time had. Yes, indeed. Looking for podcast. And don't worry, I'm going to get through all 9 destinations. Y'all are getting a full-fledged show tonight. But also, too, at 8:30, we will be doing the TMZ Presents Saving Wendy documentary after show. That will be happening tonight at 8:30. I saw it, and I'm just like, should I do it on Thursday? I'm like, no, we got time. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, please work with me and not against me. May I just type it in? The Real CL Connect with Tamika Carlton. I think that's how you spell Tamika Carlton. Yep, right there. Okay. So there it is there. All the tea in China saying, hey, I was listening. I love that cruise. Absolutely, indeed. Divine Virtuous Woman, hello, beautiful, and saying hello to Lati Dati and everybody. So that is the podcast there. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now from blackenterprise.com. This beautiful sister. I just want to zoom in real quick. I mean, I got a touch screen, so I'm just keeping it up. But that right there is gorgeousness. Okay, that right there is gorgeousness. I just right there, just saying, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. All right, let's zoom out. I love our people. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, so my little Rosebud founder, Mika Simpson, launches 2025 Forever Collection just in time for Valentine's Day. Little Rosebud's 2025 Forever Collection offers a grande portion of 100 preserved roses. So the roses that you see right here that Mika Simpson is touching on, and all these roses right here, she has 100 of them curated, yes indeed, for you all to purchase. Maryland businesswoman Mika Simpson is blossoming into a master florist with her popular flower company, My Little Rosebud, and with a new collection of preserved roses. She's expanded her catalog of elegant arrangements nationwide. The former Atlanta lash technician founded My Little Rosebud in Capitol Heights, Maryland, to offer an experience and provide fresh bouquets to locals. After being in the floral industry for nearly a year and a half, her company has already bloomed to a 6-figure business venture, and the florist's recent addition for her customers, whom she refers to as Rosebuds, is giving true romance and the beauty of 100 preserved roses. So the roses that you see right here that Mika Simpson is touching on, and all these roses that you see right here that she has 100 of them curated, yes indeed, for you all to purchase. Maryland businesswoman Mika Simpson is blossoming into a master florist with her popular flower company, My Little Rosebud, and with a new collection of preserved roses. She has expanded her catalog of elegant arrangements nationwide. The former Atlanta lash technician founded My Little Rosebud in Capitol Heights, Maryland, to offer an experience and provide fresh bouquets to locals. After being in the floral industry for nearly a year and a half, her company has already bloomed to a 6-figure business venture, and the florist's recent addition for her customers, whom she refers to as Rosebuds, is giving true romance and the beauty of fresh blooms. Simpson introduced Black Enterprise to her 2025 Forever collection, a hand-selected line of roses she described as timeless treasures. We wanted to offer our customers something truly special, roses that capture the romance and beauty of fresh blooms with the convenience and longevity that we all crave, the floral boutique owner said. So here it is here, the 2025 Forever collection right here. Beautiful, beautiful roses. Yes, indeed. There. In January, my little rosebud launched the Forever Collection Preserved Roses, which last up to 3 years. They are real roses that go through an eco-friendly preservation process, which allows them to expand their lifetime. The roses are carefully treated and require no water or sunlight to maintain their natural appearance, texture, or fragrance. I decided to launch that because I know a lot of people really enjoy the gift of flowers and sharing something special with someone, said Simpson, who also kept in mind people who may not have the time or know how to properly care for them. Since the preserved roses are in the Forever collection, minimize the maintenance load for those who Simpson said may not have the green thumb. The Forever collection offers exquisite options in 3 different sizes that customers can cherish for a long time. We have small, medium, and our grand, which is a bouquet of 100 preserved roses, she said. The exclusive line is available in red, white, and pink. They are gorgeous. They're smelling great. I'm obsessed with them, she said. And right here, this is amazing. Give me one moment, because there was like the million Forever Roses, a million roses, and then there's another company as well. So that being said, here it is here. And I'm feeling good. Wow, yes indeed. Look, first of all, the packaging alone is astounding. Now, I don't know if you can get the boxes in different colors as well, but it says right here, our preserved roses are more than just flowers. They are timeless treasures. Whether you are celebrating a special occasion, expressing love, or simply adding a touch of elegance to your home, these arrangements offer a lasting symbol of beauty and affection. Click the link in our bio to shop our wide selection of our Forever collection, available for pickup, local delivery, or a nationwide shipping. #DMV Flowers. And don't worry, y'all, I'm about to pull up our website because y'all know how we do. When we promote a Black-owned business, we go to everything. Yes, we do. #DMV Flowers, #DC Florist, #DMV Florist. Just let's see if there's any more of the article. Just in time for Valentine's Day, boxed and elegantly packaged, the Forever collection is perfect for anyone looking for long-lasting gifts that symbolizes beauty, elegance, and affection. It's just one of those gifts you can give to someone for almost any occasion, the My Little Rosebud founder said. It can also be a gift to yourself. Just have something in your home, graduation, or birthdays. So what's the perfect gift to pair with a bouquet of roses? From the 2025 Forever collection, the perfect gift, in my opinion, would be a love letter, said Simpson, because you don't have to spend money on it. It's really just the thought. And I think those are the perfect pairs. Going for a more grand gesture, the Maryland florist recommended the grand bouquet in person. It's huge, she said, but even if you want to do something small, we have our smaller sizes. I just want them to experience the love. A little rosebud bouquets are an experience. Simpson hopes her rosebuds enjoy their flowers while they're still alive. Give people flowers while they're still here. Amen. Roses especially have an amazing scent, she said. Simply going up to them and smelling them every day, making sure the timeless treasures are cared for and kept visible, will allow for a more intimate experience, whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day with someone special, cherishing moments with loved ones, or simply adding a touch of elegance to your home this year. My Little Rosebud has your floral needs covered, and to keep the experience for Simpson's Rosebud hassle-free aftercare cards are given with every bouquet to provide instructions on how to care for the flowers, which include trimming and water maintenance. The preserved roses are available year-round and shipped nationwide. Due to delicacy and other fresh flower bouquets are available for in-store purchase and pickup. My Little Rosebud serves the DC, Maryland, and Virginia areas. Look out for limited time collections in the future, including a special arrangement for Mother's Day. Rosebuds can stay connected on Instagram and TikTok or by joining the My Little Rosebud mailing list. First of all, congratulations once again. It is always good to find people that are trying to go into an industry where there is not a lot of us. And listen, we were in the cotton fields by not against our own will. And so we know quality because we have had to make sure that they were of quality, right? And so here is the Instagram right here, a beautiful, beautifully curated Instagram here, my Lord Jesus. Now that is how you do roses. And listen, for those curves, listen, I would definitely do a whole thing of roses for that type of body, yada. But also too, she gotta be good too. Okay, you don't just give those types of roses to anybody. Okay, people who are quality deserve quality things. People who do quantities of drama, bullshit, and strife don't deserve shit. Okay, so there it is there. Being surprised with 100 roses. By the way, I like the ball look. It looks good. It looks good. Give me a little forever and love for you. Come and love me forevermore, baby. Pause it. It's all of this for me. Okay, please, thank you very much. All right, let's go to her website. Oh man, this is why I love doing this show, because you really don't know what's out here until you go research. And literally, I just do what I do, and I think of, okay, I need a little bit of fun, I need a little bit of shade, I need a little bit of emotionality, and then there is Virtual Tour taking you to all the hottest destinations that you guys are traveling to virtually. Yes, indeed. And also, look at this. She has a Bloom's ebook, a one-on-one floral class as well. So shout out to that. Yes, indeed. There. So let's see here. Can we go to her website? Please and thank you. And don't worry, I will drop the link in the chat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Here is the website, of course, beautifully curated as well. So these are some acceptable roses here. Not too bad for the budget. Right here, Forever Small Square Black Box and Red Roses, $199. There's a pink box. Oh, okay, so if you become a VIP Rosebud, free shipping on your first order. Okay, shout out to that. So right here, this is the black box with red roses, pink box with white roses. Then you have, so that's the pink box, white roses. Then you have white box with pink roses. Then you have white box with red roses. That right there is $199. Then you got the Forever Small Round Black Box with red roses. Pink box with white roses. White box with pink roses. And white box with red roses. That right there is $229. Forever Large Square Black Box with red roses. Forever Large Square Pink Box with white roses. Right here, white box with pink roses, and then white box with red roses. That is $329. And then here it is, so big you gotta have a handle for it. Forever Large Round Black Box Red Roses, $329. Pink box white roses, right here. White box pink roses, and then white box red roses there for $329 there. And so, whew, I mean, like, I'm sorry, like, okay. Would it be wrong? Would it be wrong if a man went in twice a week, be like, you know what, I need some more roses? You come in here twice a week, and you know what, I have so many people to love on just to see this gorgeous queen right here. Jesus be a fence all around me every day. As you can see, all the beauty right there. Wait, is that that looks like a ball of roses. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Virgo. Oh my God, so customizable. Jesus. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's look at the ready to ship here. I think this is the whole collection that we just saw. Oh, yes. And so then here it is, the Forever Grande. Black box red roses, $629. And then white box pink roses right here. Yes, indeed, there for $629. So from $199 all the way to $629 for the roses there. Now that's for ready to ship. Local delivery and pickup. So right here, please allow 48 hours for a response, DMV pickup and delivery only. No longer accepting orders for the week of Valentine's Day. That's completely understandable. Completely understandable. So here is the quantity of roses and bouquets. 25 roses, one color only, $85. 50 roses up to 2 colors, $150. 75 roses up to 3 colors, $225. 100 roses up to 4 colors, $300. 200 roses up to 5 colors, $110. Small heart bouquet, one color only, $85. Large heart bouquet up to 2 colors, $150. Tote flower bag, 25 roses, one color. Saddle flower bag, 25 roses, one color. And standing heart bouquet, $550. So you do desire request date. Morning, 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Afternoon, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Evening, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. After 7 p.m. and onward, plus $25. Sunday delivery before 12 p.m. Only pickup is absolutely free. Delivery starting at $15. And then here are the colors right here. Your colors that you have is red, pink, white, yellow, orange, lavender, and custom color. Add color and comment section starting at $15. Then other add-ons, Aquarius Baby's Breath, 50 roses minimum. Custom Baby Breath letter and words starting $25. Baby Breath in the bouquet, $6. Baby Breath around the rim, $25. Custom banner, $10. Custom topper starting at $15. Diamond pins, $10 plus shape bear, $13. 4 heart balloons, $12. 6 heart balloons, $15. And then a small complimentary note if you have specific requests to your order, add them here. So I will drop the link to this beautiful Black-owned business here. So if you live in the DMV area, or if you're looking to send somebody some roses nationwide, of course you can go to My Little Rosebud right there. Yes, indeed, there. Woo! Y'all, we are only 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 24 seconds into this virtual tour. We have a lot more for you. We'll take a little commercial break. And when we come back, actually, you know what? I'm going to do one more story. Then we're going to take a commercial break, because this one right here, y'all, to everybody who is in science, technology, engineering, math, y'all remember Hidden Figures. That amazing movie, White Men to the Moon. Y'all, this is a big one here. BlackEnterprise.com, Dorothy Phillips is continuing her legacy of first by becoming the first Black woman president of the American Chemical Society. Dorothy Phillips is continuing her legacy of first by becoming the first Black woman to lead the American Chemical Society. Nearly 60 years after becoming the first Black woman to earn an undergraduate degree from Vanderbilt University, Phillips has become the first Black woman of the American Chemical Society. The promotion comes after serving 9 years on the Society's board of directors and president-elect in 2024. I had a vision of what I would want to bring to the spotlight as president, Phillips told Midland Daily News. With inclusion and belonging as one of American Chemical Society core values, Phillips champions this principle while emphasizing lifelong learning as a key focus during her presidency. My theme is building chemistry careers inclusively. So I want to help the American Chemical Society to continue to embrace and engage its industry members. But the big thing is to be a catalyst for young people and inspiring scientists, Phillips said. If you can move the needle a little bit, I think that's important. More and more young people can go into a 2-year science program and work in STEM. People who can't afford college, there's an avenue for them in the sciences. Inclusion has been a central thing throughout Phillips' life and career. Her family was among the first Black families to settle in Centennial Park, Nashville, Tennessee. Her brother, a student at Fisk University, took part in the historic Nashville sit-ins, which played a pivotal role in desegregating lunch counters of the public facilities in the city. During her undergrad years, Phillips made history at Vanderbilt University by being as the first Black woman to earn an undergraduate degree. She broke barriers again by becoming the first Black woman to receive a PhD in chemistry from the University of Cincinnati, OHIO, in 1974. After she and her husband accepted positions at Dow headquarters, they moved to Midland, Michigan, where they played a key role and founded the Midland Black Coalition to support Black families in the community. Midland was just starting to diversify its community, Phillips said. So the Midland Black Coalition offered the opportunity for those families to get together and support each other. The number was so small that my children were just not seeing any other Black people unless we were intentional about it. It was a way to bring the culture that we embraced to Midland, she said. Phillips became a charter member of Midland's Mu Alpha Omega chapter of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority when it was established in 1978. In 1983, her family relocated to Boston after her husband joined Corning Medical. Then she began working at Watts, where she built a 29-year career before retiring in 2013. Phil's background aligns seamlessly with the American Chemical Society's commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, which expanded in 2020 to include respect. So diversity, inclusion, and respect. I like that. Yeah, so we got diversity, equity, inclusion, belonging, and now DEIR, DEIR, diversity, equity, inclusion, and respect. I love that. Reflecting on her life and career journey, Phillips expressed gratitude for her accomplishments, the opportunity to witness her efforts come to life. Phillips expressed her gratitude for her accomplishments, the opportunity to witness her efforts come to life within an organization that remains dedicated to support inclusion, even as such values come under unnecessary attack. What comes to mind now is that I am blessed. This is not a life I could have dreamed, she said. The fact is, I have walked a path with God that has led me to this point, so I have to be there for other young people to let them know they can achieve against all odds. I feel so blessed. So congratulations to Dorothy Phillips, the first Black woman president at the American Chemical Society. And, you know, sometimes we don't really appreciate the people who are first in our culture to actually open up the door that opens up all the other doors for us. And honestly, Black people, we've been doing it. Like Lonnie Johnson, for those of you who don't know, he invented the super soaker. The air conditioner, super soaker. A traffic light, Black person. We created the Society of America. And we created the world. Without us, there is no world. There is no society. There is no connection to anything at all. Black people built the White House. The slaves built the White House. All right? All right. So with that being said, we'll take a little commercial break. When we come back, we got an article about, is TV dying? I don't think so, because I told y'all YouTube on TVs is streaming is outpacing desktop, laptop, and mobile usage. Then we're going to talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and some of the nominees. That is Chubby Checker. We'll talk about him as well. PD still in NBC Universal for how much? We'll talk about, and a 9 stars for autism. All that and more. We come back. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders.
Sweet boy, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from your face. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
I'm loving it so much, I gotta tell you twice. Yes, indeed. Or I love you so much, you gotta tell it twice. Rather, good Lord. Welcome back, everybody. Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour. We kicked it off with the big announcement that AfroFuture, that was in Accura, Ghana, is making the national U.S. debut. In Detroit, Michigan. That's right. AfroFuture, the one that's overseas in Africa, is coming over to the United States, making its national debut in Detroit. Yes, indeed. Then we talked about AllBlk. They have teamed up with Signature Cruise Experiences to create Homecoming the Cruise for 2026. That'll be January 15th through the 20th, 2026. We talked about Tamika Carlton. She has a podcast called the Real Connect Podcast, and she aims to connect 1 million people platonic or romantic. So that's called the Real Connect Podcast with Tamika Carlton. The Mika Simpson has a Black-owned business called My Little Rosebud. That is the link there. She's got a new collection called the Forever Collection, and these roses last for 3 years, y'all. Yes, indeed. And then we just got done talking about Dorothy Phillips, who has become the first Black woman to be the president of the American Chemical Society. That is amazing. So, yes, indeed, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Like I said, do not worry, y'all. You guys are getting a full-fledged show, and then tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we will be live talking about the TMZ documentary that they dropped today on Tubi called Saving Wendy's. So I watched it today, got my notes. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about it all live, so get ready for that. That will come up at 8:30 here on this great channel, our great channel, that is. As the Hollywood Report loads up. Okay, John. Give me one moment. Like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate each and every single one of you. Yes, indeed. By the way, speaking of television, tomorrow we'll talk about a little bit more of television. There was a new article from Variety talking about the spinoff of cable networks for NBC Universal. So we're talking about the future of cable television tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern, along with some other destinations as well. So look forward to that tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. A bonus tour for you all. Yes, indeed. And now with that being said, let's get to the getting and talk about this article. Because I saw this, I'm like, okay. Interesting. Let's talk about it. So from the Hollywood Report, the end of TV is here as the few final holdouts like the Oscars in streaming deals. A monumental shift in the way Hollywood works is underway. Right here. Get that off right there. On March 2nd, one of the last pillars of linear television will fall, the Academy Awards. Hollywood's biggest night it is this year, but this year it may as well double as a requiem for traditional TV. For the first time ever in the history of the broadcast, Oscars will be streamed live outside the pay TV ecosystem on Disney's Hulu alongside its broadcast home of ABC. In fact, 2025 is quietly shaping up to be linear TV's last grasp, when the year when the pieces that were gluing what was left of the pay TV bundle together break free from it and migrate toward the inevitable streaming future. Entering this year, a surprising number of events have required a pay TV subscription or at least a streaming bundle like YouTube TV to watch live. There's the Oscars, of course, but also everything on the ESPN networks, including Monday Night Football, the NBA Finals on ABC, Fox slate of college football games, NFL Sunday games, and Major League Baseball playoff games haven't been available to stream outside the pay TV bundle either. In fact, 14 of the top 50 TV broadcasts in 2024 were exclusive to paid TV bundle services, according to data from Nielsen. All of them football games on Fox or ESPN. CBS streams its games on Paramount Plus. NBC sports events are on Peacock. The Oscars also cracked the top 100. Come next year, that number will be 0 out of 50. Every single thing on Nielsen's most watched list will be available in standalone streamer in addition to the big bundles to be concerned. The migration to streaming has been slow and steady. Entertainment programming pivoting to on-demand streaming years ago thanks to Netflix. Disney, NBC Universal, Warner Bros. Discovery, and Paramount have all fell out accordingly. As Hollywood began to pour billions of dollars into streaming, cable channels became husk of their former selves. Brands like TNT and USA, which have full slates of scripted fare, shed most of that, while others like FX and Bravo become channels that have doubled as genre subbrands for Hulu and Peacock. So here it is. Here the most streamed original series of 2024. So from 10 on up. Coming in at number 10, Reacher on Prime Video with 10 million, 570 million, billion, hang on, 10 billion, 570 million minutes there viewed. Gabby Stallhouse on Netflix, 10 billion, 740 million minutes viewed. Number 8, Evil on Paramount Plus and Netflix, 10 billion, 760 million minutes viewed. Fool Me Once on Netflix, 10 billion, 890 million minutes viewed. Futurama on Hulu, and I gotta catch up on my Futurama, it's been so long. 11 billion, 750 million minutes viewed. Fallout on Prime Video. Fallout is based on the video game Fallout. Okay, just in case you did not know that. From Prime Video, 11 billion 950 million minutes viewed. The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix, 12 billion 440 million minutes viewed. The Boys Prime Video, 13 billion 580 million minutes viewed. Love is Blind Netflix, 16 billion 450 million minutes viewed. And then Bridgerton, number 1 on Netflix, 21 billion 420 million minutes viewed. We actually are at a point where the linear networks in our company are not a burden at all. They're actually an asset. Disney CEO Bob Iger told Wall Street analysts February 5th, we are programming them and funding them at levels that actually give us the ability to enhance our overall television business. That obviously includes and leans into streaming, which, let's face it, is really the future of the television business. And this is the thing, right? Because I said this about NBC Universal. If you're not investing content into your networks, then that hurts your streaming platform, because streaming is basically a platform for all of your linear content because it's easily accessible, right? So if you're wondering why your cable networks are not working, maybe you're not figuring out a way to integrate them into your streaming platform. Just a thought. So as we continue to roll on here, in other words, Disney is spending substantially less on linear TV content while collecting in what monthly fees it can. The comments likely ring familiar to Hollywood. After all, Jeff Shell, the incoming president of Paramount, assuming the Skydance closes, similarly noted to press last year that his approach to CBS will be similarly grounded. I think if there's going to be a change for CBS, it's going to be that we're going to probably manage a bit more aggressively for cash flow, meaning making some hard decisions on time periods and things like that going forward, which you have to when you have a declining business, Shell said. But there's really no change in the overall vision for the asset other than we believe it is going to be actively a part of all of our plans going forward. Sports and news were the last things that were standing in the TV bundle, though NBC, CBS, and Warner Bros. Discovery have all become aggressive about streaming their live sports events like the Grammys on their respective streaming services. By the way, in 2026, you will see the Grammys not on CBS but on ABC. Yes, indeed, there. And Disney has already begun to stream some live sports on Disney Plus and Hulu ahead of the ESPN flagship launch. Even smaller cable channels have embraced the change, with AMC, Hallmark, Reels, and the Weather Channel either launching standalone services or partnering with a bigger platform for streaming. Executives, meanwhile, pivoting to a new strategy, trying to have it both ways. On one hand, everyone, even ESPN and Fox, is now officially all in on streaming. On the other, there's a newfound desire to try to salvage the pay TV bundle in some shape or form. The announcement and swift death of the Disney, Warner's, and Fox Sports focused bundle venue end up changing the calculus of pay TV. DirecTV, Comcast, and other pay TV providers are now offering skinnier bundles focused on sports and news, recognizing that entertainment content has left already, but that bundle of everything else can still provide value. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Comcast Xfinity has a bundle for sports and news for $70 now. Yes, indeed. Has left already, but that but that a bundle of everything else can still provide value. Now that pay TV will have little, if any, exclusive content, the floodgates will likely open with more creative bundling of channels, with providers perhaps hoping that skinnier bundles with more niche genres can be stickier for consumers and provide the value proposition that long ago left the basic bundle. Venue basically looked redundant to us, Iger said, adding that Disney strategy is to make ESPN available however the consumer wants it, wherever the consumer wants it. Y'all used to have a thing called ESPN Zone. It's a shame y'all got rid of those. Good Lord Jesus. Fox similarly is adapting to Venue's demise, recognizing that there are millions of people who don't pay for big bundles and big channels and likely never will. If their content is available to them outside those packages, there's a risk of obsolescence. We are designing an offering to really target those cord cutters and cord cutters that are not traditionally in the cable bundle. Fox CEO Lachlan Murdoch said of the new streaming service, we see the traditional cable bundle as still the most value for our customers, our consumers rather, and the most value for our company. So we're huge supporters of the traditional cable bundle, and we will always be, because let me tell you, without traditional cable, you could not have all these streaming platforms. So it's interesting that they're saying TV is going to die, but you have Vizio with Watch Free Plus, you have Samsung TV with their Watch Free TV app, you have LG with their Watch TV app, you have TCL, you have Hisense, you have Roku TV. TV is not going away. TV has evolved from being the source to a resource now, from the source to a resource, from the source to a resource. To that end, the Fox and ESPN streaming plays are likely part of a larger corporate strategy, one allowing companies to get creative with deals. We have been skeptical of consumer appetite for standalone sports direct-to-consumer offering and still think pricing our current skinnier bundles are priced too high for meaningful subscriber interest. Moffett Nansen analyst Robert Fishman wrote in a February 4th note, but Fox can now use this new direct-to-consumer service as a tool for future negotiations with linear pay TV distributors. VMVPDs, which, hang on, let me just look it up. So that stands for Virtual Multi-Channel Video Programming Distributor. It's a streaming service that offers a variety of TV channels all over the internet. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. And even other streaming services. In fact, one high-level TV industry source describes the current environment as a moment for optionality, with the most valuable programming, or MVP, about to be available outside of traditional bundles. Companies can get more creative in their deal making. For example, Fox, for example, where I could cut a deal with Disney to include its sports in the upcoming ESPN streaming service, or as Rich Greenfield at Lightshed Partners suggests, it could cut a deal with Paramount to make Paramount Plus the ultimate home for Sunday afternoon football. What better way to reinvent Paramount Plus than to substantially expand its sports content? Greenfield wrote February 7th. The $7.99 and $12.99 tiers with and without ads, respectively, adding on Fox content at an incremental $10 in a bundle or as part of a premium tier feels far more reasonable. And Disney, which already owns bundles Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, and Max, is already thinking about how it would bundle the upcoming ESPN flagship service. Now, this flagship service will be different than ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus is the home for original ESPN productions. You can find 30 for 30 documentaries and special series and things like that. Now, I don't know if ESPN Plus will be going away. Now, it used to be Watch ESPN, but then Watch ESPN became Disney Plus. Not Disney Plus, but ESPN Plus. So, to me, I think ESPN Plus should be the home of all of your overflow content, but also, too, sports content creators should take over ESPN Plus to me. But when ESPN and Fox officially free their content from traditional bundles, the moment will also become existential for what little is left of them. MSNBC is not available to stream outside of a bundle, neither is CNN's full lineup. Some shows are available on Max. WWE SmackDown is only live on USA Network. Netflix streams WWE Raw. There's a 10-year, $5 billion deal for Raw and Netflix. Peacock streams other WWE events, while some TNT Sports events and shows are available live on Max. And events on Paramount cable channels are still exclusive to the bundle, including the MTV Video Music Awards and the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. E's live red carpet coverage doesn't stream either. But it should stream on Peacock because Future is streaming. Now, of course, you can have, E live on the red carpet for all the ad revenue for television, right? But also, too, when you go to commercial break on TV, you can come here to Peacock and have that content. So you know how they say, "Hey, guess what? We're going to take a break on TV, but don't go nowhere because we're going to go to our live Peacock correspondent. We go to peacock.com for digital content live when we go to commercial break." So TV is still the portal for streaming. It's a dwindling list of live programming and will likely dwindle even further. After all, if the Oscars were streamed, why can't the VMAs? And Fox News can stream, why can't MSNBC? That will be a top priority for executives at SpinCo when Comcast spins out its cable channels this year. Sources say knowing that free from being tied to Peacock, Mark Lazarus and his team can figure out how to best approach streaming for their brands. The world of media has been turned upside down from 30 years ago, when every live event was rushing towards paid TV, knowing that essentially every household in America paid for a bundle of channels. Now the number of paid TV subscribers is falling fast. Every piece of content that has value once out so much that it can find new footing elsewhere. As one source notes of the Oscars move, the show has become available to stream to maintain any semblance of cultural relevance in the future. Neither ABC nor the Film Academy was eager to wait until their deal ends in 2028 to make that leap. And like I said, this will be for the Oscar system here. Oscars 2026. So this is the 98th Oscars, right? No, I'm sorry. This is the 97th Oscars. So 2026 will be the 98th Oscars. 2027 will be the 2027 will be the 99th Oscars. Wait, hang on. Let me see if I got this right. Hang on. Let me type this out. So 2025, right? We the 97th Oscars. 2026 will be the 98th Oscars. 2027 will be the 99th Oscars. And then 2028, which is when ABC's deal ends with the Academy, will be the 100th Oscars. Now, first of all, to make it to 100 years of an award show airing on one network is a huge accomplishment. And I do believe that will probably be the strategy for the Oscars moving forward, is that, hey, we have the linear television audience that is our mainstay, but we can offer digital content and do things that we can't do on television, right? Because, with TV, there are ad breaks, and so those ad breaks get paid months upon months in advance. But with streaming, you can do just about anything live, right? So it's more flexibility. The question is whether some of what's left on linear gets caught up in the overall cable collapse, or if they can figure out exit strategy on their own. And so here it is here, from the bottom to the top. The rookie ABC linear viewers in millions, 6,060,000. Linear viewers, streaming viewers, 3,210,000 streaming viewers, and total millions, 9,270,000 there. FBI, CBS, 8,270,000 linear viewers. Streaming viewers, 1,170,000 streaming viewers. Total total in millions, 9,440,000 viewers. AllBlk CBS, 7,670,000 linear viewers, 1,790,000 streaming viewers, total 9,460,000 viewers. Ghost, a very, very popular series on CBS, 7,350,000 linear viewers, streaming viewers, 2,600,000 viewers for streaming, and then 9,950,000 total viewers there in the millions. Will Trent ABC, 7,860,000 linear viewers, 2,480,000 streaming viewers, and then total 10,340,000 viewers there. Shifting gears, ABC. Now, this is a new show. 7,020,000 linear viewers streaming, 4,390,000 viewers there, and the total millions, 11,410,000 viewers there. High Potential, ABC, 7,120,000 linear viewers, 4,410,000 streaming viewers, and then total in millions, 11,530,000 viewers. Matlock, CBS, 10,120,000 linear viewers, streaming 3,170,000 streaming viewers, total 13,290,000 viewers there. And then Tracker, CBS, 11,400,000 linear viewers, streaming 3,350,000 streaming viewers, and total in millions, 14,750,000 viewers there. This story first appeared in the February issue of the High Report magazine. To receive the magazine, click here to subscribe. I'm surprised that the Equalizer on CBS didn't make this list, but hey, it's interesting though, because as you can see, the streaming viewers are in the millions are lower than linear viewers. So people are still tuning into traditional linear television. So is TV going to die? Not really, I don't think so. But hey, that's their opinion. So, all right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. We are almost done here with this tour because old buddy at 8:30. Woof. Let's see here. Make sure that on point here. I think that this is the next story here. Oh, come on, laptop, really? Give me one moment, y'all. My laptop is laptop. Now, this next one, I'm very excited about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yes, indeed. Right here. Here we go from Deadline.com. Here we go. As it begins to load up. Skip ad. Right here, Rock and Roll announces 2025 nominees: Bad Company, Mariah Carey, Outkast, and at long last, Chubby Checker. Absolutely. Bad Company, Mariah Carey, Billy Idol, and after decades of effort, Chubby Checker are among the performers nominated for induction in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Hall Foundation announced today. In all, 14 nominees made the cut. Bad Company, the Black Crowes, Mariah Carey, Chubby Checker, Joe Cocker, Billy Idol, Joe Division / New Order, Cyndi Lauper, Mana, Oasis, Outkast, Fish, Soundgarden, and the White Stripes. Bad Company, the Black Crowes, Chubby Checker, Joe Cocker, Billy Idol, Mana, Outkast, and Fish are first-time nominees. Hang on, y'all. Technology. Hang on. This goes away, I will be back. Okay, so don't worry about that. Yep. Okay, it's about to go away. Give me a moment. There I am. I told y'all. Told y'all I'll be right back. Let's get back to the nominees here. This is a huge deal. Here we go. So I read all that already there. These remarkable nominees have each created their own musical style and add to impacting generations of music lovers and contributing to the ever-evolving sounds and continued growth of rock and roll, said John Sykes, chairman of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Foundation. The inductees will be revealed in late April, along with those inductees entering the hall under special committee categories, musical influence, musical excellence, and the Arndt and Gunn Non-Performer Award. This year's induction ceremony will take place in Los Angeles this fall. Now, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum is in Cleveland, Ohio, and Disney has entered a deal with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to stream the ceremony on Disney Plus for years to come. So just in case you did not know that, now you do. Today's news might be especially welcome to the 83-year-old Checker, whose 1960 hit "The Twist" ushered in a dance craze that introduced the Watasuri, the Mashed Potato, the Jerk, and others. Checkers and his fans have been lobbying for an induction for decades to no avail until now. In 2001, Checker took out a full-page ad in Billboard magazine, all but demanding introduction and a Nobel Peace Prize to boot. "I want my flowers while I'm alive," he wrote. "I can't smell them while I'm dead." He also requested a statue on top of a 30-foot pedestal in the courtyard of the Rock Hall, far away from other inductees. "I would like to be alone, thank you," he wrote. "I changed the business." I ain't mad at you, brother, because listen, you definitely did for sure. This year's list of nominees represents a notable mix of genres from hard rock such as Bad Company, Billy Idol, and alternative rock, including Joy Division / New Order and the White Stripes. The late Crocker represents the Woodstock generation, while hip-hop is on board with Outkast. Mana is a long-standing Grammy-winning Mexican pop rock band. Despite the years of criticism at the Rock Hall, too often ignores women. Only 2 women were nominated this year, Carrie and Lauper. So congratulations to all the nominees for the Rock Hall of Fame. And I do hope that Chubby Checker will get in for sure. Yes, indeed. There, and to Outkast and to Mariah Carey as well, and really to all the nominees. I mean, to be in this Hall of Fame, is beyond amazing. I mean, Tina Turner is now in the Hall of Fame as well. So how cool is that? All right, y'all, almost done here with Brainley's virtual tour live. In case you guys did not know, today, Sean Diddy Combs slaps NBC Universal with a $100 million defamation lawsuit over making of a Bad Boy documentary. Yeah, I know. Let's get into it. Set to go on trial in May on sex trafficking charges and more, Sean Diddy Combs on Wednesday has taken a $100 million swing at NBC Universal and Peacock over what the rapper terms an outrageous set of fresh lies and conspiracy theories. Specifically, the much-accused Bad Boy Records founders upset about how he was depicted and described in the damning Diddy making of a Bad Boy documentary that launched on January 14th on the streamer. For nearly a century, NBC has been a trusted name in news, a leader in broadcasting important stories to citizens who depend on reputable media to stay informed, proclaims the jury trial seeking defamation complaint filed today in New York State Court, grossly exploiting this trust and shamelessly capitalizing on the public's insatiable appetite for content about Mr. Combs in the lead up to his criminal trial. Defendants made a conscientious decision to line their own pockets at the expense of truth, decency, and basic standards of professional journalism. Okay, then. Filled with interviews with past employees, collaborators, ex-bodyguards, alleged victims, and more than 90-minute making of a Bad Boy delves into claims of decades of violence and abuse by Combs, as well as looks into the notorious deaths of Notorious B.I.G. and Kim Ford, Combs' longtime girlfriend and mother of several of his children. Sorry, y'all. Sidestepping most of the flood of accusations of rape, drug-fueled freak-offs, and more that Combs has been accused in a growing wave of lawsuits over the past year, starting with ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. 17-page complaint filed today over the documentary goes on to say the documentary includes numerous false and defamatory statements that defendants NBC Universal and Ample knew were false or published with reckless disregard as to whether they were false or not. Indeed, the entire purpose of the documentary assumes that Mr. Combs has committed numerous heinous crimes, including serial murder, rape of minors, and sex trafficking of minors, and attempts to cruelly psychologize him. It maliciously and baselessly jumps to the conclusion that Mr. Combs is a monster and embodiment of Lucifer with a lot of similarities to Jeffrey Epstein. That's what y'all said about your client. Okay? We saw the video of him mollywhopping Cassie. He gets no grace. In the words of Wendy Williams, Diddy dun 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 dun. With all that to digest, representatives for NBC Universal did not respond to requests for comment when contacted by Deadline about the lawsuit. If the company does respond, this post will be updated. Combs, on the other hand, had a lot to say outside of the document that was put on the Empire State docket as described in today's lawsuit. NBC Universal LLC, Peacock TV LLC, and Ample LLC made a conscious decision to line their own pockets at the expense of truth, decency, and basic standards of professional journalism. Attorney Erica Wolf told Deadline after the suit was filed, grossly exploiting the trust of their audience and racing to outdo their competition for the most salacious Diddy expose. Well, I can only imagine how much 50 Cent will be sued when his documentary comes out on Netflix. Defendants maliciously and recklessly broadcast outrageous lies in Diddy, the making of a Bad Boy, the lawyer added. The purported documentary defendants accused Mr. Combs of horrible crimes, including serial murders and sexual assault of minors, knowing that there was no evidence to support them. In making and broadcasting these falsehoods, among others, defendants seek only to capitalize on the public's appetite for scandal, while in regard for the truth at the expense of Mr. Combs' right to a fair trial. Mr. Combs brings this lawsuit to hold defendants accountable for the extraordinary damage their reckless statements has caused. Ollie, while seeking out big bucks, Diddy and his team did not ask for injunctions to stop making of a Bad Boy from continuing to be available on Peacock or other NBC properties. Combs is facing dozens of civil lawsuits over sexual assault, abuse, and more, including claims that he raped a 10-year-old boy and that he and JC and an unnamed female celebrity repeatedly raped a 13-year-old in 2000. And in an action filed February 12th, that Combs drugged and forcibly raped a busker musician he met outside New York City club in 2022. New York City nightclub in 2022. Like many of the civil suits Combs faced, That most recent one was filed by Houston-based lawyer Tony Busby. As all that plays out and the criminal trial looms, Combs has been behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center since his September 16th arrest, failing on several occasions to get released for $50 million bail. He is set to go to trial for racketeering, sex trafficking, transportation to engage in prostitution charges on May 5th. If found guilty, the 55-year-old Combs is looking at life in prison. Bruh, you done. You are absolutely done. There is no way in hell you are getting out. Ain't no way. And then here's the Jasmine brand here with some comments. I don't know, man. After seeing Q from Day 26 crying in an interview along with the rest of the group, I feel like a lot was done behind closed doors and a lot hasn't even been brought to light yet. Hand clap emojis, laughing emoji. Is Sue for Sue. That's right. Finally, Hart paid his money. Where's the Epstein lips? I hope Peacock doesn't remove it. Period. Sue them. So we're calling him Sean Combs now. No Diddy. Epstein, Nickelodeon Catholic Church, Utah Detention Centers. Where's the outrage documentaries? Can't stop, won't stop. Free B. Period. So those are some comments there. And finally, everybody, yes, indeed, we have made it to our final destination, y'all. We have been on tour for 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 16 seconds. Yes, indeed, our final destination for this evening. Right here, Chris from Variety.com. Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, and Amy Schumer to perform a Night of Too Many Stars event for autism awareness. Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, Amy Schumer, and more are set to perform at Next for Autism's Night of Too Many Stars comedy event on Monday, March 31st at the Beacon Theater in New York City. Jon Stewart of The Daily Show is returning to host the event with additional performers including Ronnie Ching, Alex Edelman, Susie Esselman, Jim Gaffigan, Sarah Sherman, Max Wingberg, Jukebox, James Austin Johnson, and Sam Morrow. The event will include a live auction to support initiatives for autistic adults and hopefully for children as well. And also the caregivers and all the allies and advocates and supports of autism as well. We created Night of Too Many Stars with our friends at the Comedy War on Time, where most organizations focus only on research for Accura. Event creators Michelle and Robert Smeagol said in a statement, seeing so many parents struggle to find appropriate services in schools for their children inspired us to create an event to support the vital programs and services that individuals with autism need right now. The Night of Too Many Stars was created by Michelle Robert Smeagol in 2003 after struggling to find effective education for their autistic son. To date, Next for Autism has funded over 308 projects from 170 organizations in over 35 states and territories around the country. Congratulations on that. The organization is dedicated to helping the 5.4 million autistic adults living in the United States achieve their dreams. The event committee includes Tom Hilfer, Sarah Stalkin, Harry Stalkin, Lucia Smeagol, Michelle Smeagol, Robert Smeagol, Jackie Sandler, Adam Sandler, Tracy Stewart, and John Stewart. Tickets are available to purchase online here. And honestly, tell you the truth, this event has been running for so many years. And the fact that celebrities are recognizing, hey, we have social capital here. Let's translate that, right, to be able to create some financial capital as well. So I think that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. That'll be happening Monday, March 31st, 2025 at 8 p.m. at the Beacon Theater in New York City. Yes, indeed. And I hope that as we evolve and rise and try to see what can be of this thing called life, that we are about investing a lot more of good energy. Amen. So here are the tickets here. So right here you see $196.25. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're good. We are good. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Just want to show you all the tickets. So right here, $196.25 there. $196.25 there. So that's basically the basic price for 2 tickets. And then it goes up to $404.30 there. And then, of course, they have VIP packages. They have one ticket, same thing, one ticket right there. And the highest price, yep, is still $404.30 there. So if you are going to be in New York City, you want to go support them, I will drop the link in the chat to a night of too many stars to get your tickets there. And then, of course, sponsorships and VIP tickets as well. And then right here we go here. So this is the VIP tickets here. Belly Laugh premium ticket, $750. One premium seat in the theater. Seat treats. LOL premium ticket. One premium seat in the theater. Open bar throughout the show. Seat treats, acknowledgement on the benefit committee. On event materials listing in the program for $1,500. No Laughing Mad premium ticket. Includes one superb ticket in the theater. Open bar seat treats throughout the show. Acknowledgements as benefit committee on event materials listed in the program. So it looks like it's the same. Oh, wait a minute. Premium versus superb seat. Okay, that's what it is. Bursting Out Laughing, limited availability, $15,000. Include 8 great seats in the theater, open bar throughout the show, and seat treats. Acknowledgement as benefit committee on event materials listing in the printed program. Laugh Until You Cry, $25,000. Includes 8 tickets to the VIP pre-show reception, 8 fabulous seats in the theater, open bar throughout the show, seat treats, acknowledgement as benefit committee on materials, listing in printed program, half-page ad in the printed program. $50,000. 10 tickets to the VIP pre-show reception, 10 excellent seats in an upfront location in the theater, open bar throughout the show, and seat treats, acknowledgement as executive committee on event materials, listing in the printed program, a full page ad for printed program. And then right here, good Lord Jesus, for $100,000, 10 tickets to the VIP show, pre-show reception, 10 best seats and upfront location in the theater, access to the dress rehearsal, open bar throughout the show, and seat treats, recognition from the stage, acknowledgement as executive committee on event materials, listing in the printed program, and a full page ad in the printed program. Woo! Man, a lot going on there. But of course, it's never too much to support a good cause like this right here. So yes, indeed. And Jon Stewart is hosting it. It's going to be a good time. I'll drop the link here. And with that being said, y'all, those are all of our destinations. 9 destinations for you this evening here. And as we get ready to close it out here, because literally in just a little bit at 8:30 will be the TMZ presents Saving Wendy documentary after show. So we do that later. Greatday.com. Right here. The men who try to do something and fail are infinitely better than those who try to do nothing and succeed. Lloyd Jones, very encouraging words there. It's time for the Day Motivator for Wednesday, February 12th, 2025, inspired by hope. Hope is nice to have, but it can disappoint when it's based on a flimsy foundation. Hope works best when you work with it. Be inspired by hope. Don't make yourself dependent on hope alone. Hope for good things to come and combine that hope with purposeful, effective effort. Begin with hope, continue with skill, discipline, and commitment. Let your hope drive you to do the good work that brings your hope to fruition. Make your hope a daring kind of hope that pushes you into action. Let your hope for the best challenge. Let your hope for the best challenge you to be your best, rather. Go forward knowing that your hope is not empty because you are participating in its fulfillment. Feel the energy your hope can inspire and use that energy to achieve great things. Ralph Molson. You know what? I have to agree. Being inspired by hope doesn't really take too much. Sometimes it is going to a children's hospital and saying, hey, I went to Walmart. I got some toys. Can I just leave them here and y'all just pass them out and bring some joy? Sometimes it's paying for somebody's Dunkin' Donuts cold brew coffee in front of you. Sometimes it's going to buy a jacket for a homeless person. Be inspired by hope does not have to be big, grand, and wondrous. My mom has always said that, bro. You want to do all these big things. And sometimes the biggest thing you can do is just what you can do. So that's the first thing I'll tell you. Being inspired by hope Doesn't have to be big. It just has to be meaningful. That's the first thing I will tell you about that. The second thing I will tell you about being inspired by hope is that make your hope a daring kind of hope that pushes you into action. If you don't have a sense of purpose, then your actions are going to fall flat dead on arrival. The only reason, out of many reasons, but the primary reason why Brainley's virtual tour live and the virtual tour brand works is because the hope that there can be a brighter tomorrow, and that brighter tomorrow is happening all around the world, and the fact that we can bring that to you through this platform of YouTube. Like I said, I want to work on my platform full-time, not YouTube full-time. YouTube is just a vehicle, but the fact that we're able to bring you all of this great information on a vehicle like this and create a platform where we can see what can be, that pushes me into action every single day to bring you great tours like this. So that's the second thing I'll tell you. When you are pushed into action, make sure that there's an energy within you to want to do it, because you don't want to do anything on an empty soul. And finally, feel the energy that your hope can inspire and use that energy to achieve great things. You're not going to achieve everything in a day. Rome was not built in a day. But what was built in a day was people getting with people, building and building and rising better than you did before, all because you were one person that started the chain effect of evolving the possibilities, not just what can be, not what could be seen, but also possibilities that we can all learn from. And with that being said, y'all, that is it for this edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Some of us outro on YouTube, but then I'll see y'all literally in 30 minutes for the TMZ Presents Saving Wendy documentary after show. We'll be live at 8:30 talking about that. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you will always want less. Trust you may not be where you want to be. By the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one to call yourself. It's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we'll be great together. And always remember, we do radio, television, YouTube, living your best life. Or while it may take a long time for you to get your credit, or you may agitate people that you getting credit too early, as long as you are doing what you need to do, because you know that the assignment is bigger than you, and you know everything you give will be given back to you, because the energy you give, that you are doing better than most. Make sure the replay is not just for if you're watching, not just for if you listen to it, but for you who want to experience it again. I love you. I value, I embrace you all. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you overcome, wherever success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, just know, like I said before, noise correlates to attention. Sound correlates to purpose. You really want to know how somebody's doing in life? Listen to see if it's noise that's seeking your attention, or if it's a sound that can help you be about your purpose. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us as society, as people, as culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. For those of you that this is your final stop with me, good night. But as for the rest of us, we got to talk about Wendy Williams coming up in under 30 minutes. One love, much love.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up,
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless, we will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a Black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of Black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Wedgies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning.
America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I mean,
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter. Because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter. Because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort. where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.